Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. This is Like Love Luxury Miracek presents self-awareness. So I actually am just giving myself the opportunity to just really put out more content and do what I said I was going to do. In fact, this is early because of October having, I think it's 5 Wednesdays. So self-awareness, I usually try to post at the end of the month just to talk about a recap of the month, but it's the middle of the month, so why not do it in the middle and just talk about it, right? Well, if you're just scrolling through, hi, my name is Monica. I am a beauty advisor, and a beauty advisor is something that I decided to do for my title instead of saying that I am a licensed cosmetologist, because I am more than just a hairstylist. I know about the hair, skin, and body, and my knowledge I want to share. So why not just change my title to beauty advisor? Which is really funny because I have a secret, which I'll share a little bit later, like in the month. Yes, I'm gonna share a little bit later in the month, or maybe the beginning of November. But I was just writing some things down because I just really was just reflecting on me, myself, and what I wanted to accomplish like 10 years ago, right? And with that being said, like, I just been looking at different pictures of myself, and I was like, I am not the same person that I used to be literally 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was cute. I was like, okay, I was feeling myself, and I could feel the energy just on my pictures and how happy I was. And then I just started to notice that I stopped taking pictures of myself, and the pictures that I did take of myself, like when I was like put together, it was more so like, it was sadness. And I was just like, I can see why I stopped taking pictures, but I think it's important to really own in on just your personal development. And I think it's important to have personal development because that's where self-awareness comes from. And to me, I just think that self-awareness is a really huge part of self-care. And with that being said, I decided that I'm really going to take initiative in really doing Makeover Mondays and really just transforming myself into a better version of Monica. And I think that's important. I think that we all should take that step into being self-aware. It's so many things that we do as people every day that we don't realize that could affect someone that's just around our area, that's in our surrounding area. And I think it's important to understand that if you aren't taking care of yourself, that does reflect in your everyday life. So I was just like, you know what, I have to start taking care of me, and I have to start putting me first, because at one point I was just trying to get a lot of weight off of me because I gained so much weight, and now I'm at the point where it's just like it's a plateau and I'm trying to lose it. I'm like, oh my gosh. So basically, when I stepped on the scale, I'm gonna say this, when I stepped on the scale and I noticed my weight because I was bigger than 250 pounds. So I was 250 pounds when I started recording. At this point right now, I'm 215 pounds, which is really amazing. And I'm just so proud of myself because I took the time to actually get it together. So now I'm 215 pounds, and I am trying to be at least 180. And I am 5'3.5", okay? So if I could be 180, that would be great. Now, when I was in high school, I was a solid 120. Listen, my head too big. My body won't be able to support my head because it's huge. But 120, I could not. No. 180, I could manage. And I think I would be, I look nice in all the right places just being 180. And I could feel good in my clothes, and I think that that's important as well. So I decided that I am going to really just start giving myself a makeover, and you're going to see it here weekly. And I know that we were supposed to do Mondays with Monica and Malia. We didn't get a chance to finish recording, so we're going to get that together. So we might do Mondays with Monica and Malia every other Monday, and then do Munchies with Malia on the Mondays that we don't do Mondays with Monica and Malia. But I really do appreciate you taking the time to just listen to me talk about what I want to do with myself. And I think it's important for you to take some time to just jot down things that you want to do for yourself when it comes to personal development. Now, there are different sections of personal development, and if you feel like self-awareness is a lot to handle, which it is, because you have to go through a journey. And to be honest with you, I got kicked out of my healing journey, and now I'm in this loving me journey. And when I tell you that I am loving me, it's a lot to just really hone in on, because there's a difference between having a relationship with someone else and having a relationship with yourself. That's huge. Like, that is really, really huge. Would you treat a person like you treat them if you were in a relationship? Or would you treat yourself like you treat the person that you're in a relationship with? That's something that I think a lot of people don't realize when they're going through a relationship, because you can't have these expectations of a person just trying to hone in and, like, what can I say? Like, I can't have somebody thinking like, oh my gosh, she's always moody and always like, oh, she wants me to always be there for her, but she's not there for me. I think that's important too. So you have to be mentally, emotionally, and physically aware of what you're doing to someone else when it comes to a relationship, just by being in a relationship with you. Okay, that's enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Guess what? It's free, so go ahead and do it. And remember that sharing is caring. It is also success too. When you share, you become successful. So share. Just tell me about some of your personal growth that you've done in the comments below as well. And I will talk to you guys soon.